Hi everybody, it's Nate from The Kraemer Life, and I'm taking a break from the renovation work I'm doing here in the 1930s farmhouse to tell you all about Bluetti's new AC240 and B210 portable power station and the revolutionary capabilities that this thing has to offer. And it is doing something that nobody else in the market is doing, so it's really exciting for me to be able to show it to you. They're launching these and they're going on sale April 2nd at 7 p.m. Pacific time, and there is early bird pricing available where you can save up to 27% on these. So in this video, we're going to talk about the specs on these, and then we're going to do some testing both on the IP65 protection and its capabilities. So let's get into this by coming in closer. I'll show you around these two items and then we'll start our testing. Let's turn it on. I love how bright the screen is. You can see it really well even outside in the sun. So this thing is a 2,400 watt portable power station. It provides very clean energy for all your electrical components. It's pure sine. This unit itself provides 1,536 watt hours. When you combine it with the B210 battery, which has 2,150 watt hours, you get over 3,600 watt hours of power. Now both of these can act independently. They don't need to be working together. If you have just the B210, you have some nice DC outputs here. You have a single USB 100 watt connector, and you have a USB-A 18 watt connector, in addition to a 12 volt, 10 amp cigarette style. And there we go. It's nice and tight. Both of these are IP65 rated. That has the highest ingress protection for dust, which means that it is dust tight. No ingress of dust will happen with both of these. And it is level 5 of water protection, which means that it's protected against high-powered water jets from any direction, as limited liquid entry. It's not waterproof, it's water protected. And we're gonna test that out. Both of these are extremely quiet. In fact, they're operating right now, and you probably can't even hear it. This can act as a battery backup or an uninterruptible power supply with a 15 millisecond response time. It's plug and play. It has everything you need to operate as a portable power station. There's no extra stuff needed other than ways to charge it, which we're going to talk about in a second. So they both provide clean, renewable energy. So with this AC240, you can use it as a single unit, but you can also parallel it with a second AC240, and that increases it to 4,800 watts of pure sine energy. And when you are running in parallel mode, it still operates as 120 volts, but you can connect up to 8 of these B210 batteries for a total of 20,272 watt hours. But if you just have a single one, you can still connect up to 4 of these B210s for more than 10,000 watt hours of power. So it provides DC input, or excuse me, DC output. So a cigarette style lighter, 12 volt, 10 amp connector. And this is pretty cool here, a 12 volt, 30 amp connector. I'm gonna get to that in a second. The USB, you have 2 USB-C connectors at 100 watts each. And then you have 2 USB-A connectors at 18 watts. So you'll have no problem charging anything that is charged or powered by USB. And then on the AC side here, you have 2 120 volt, 20 amp connectors, and then you have a NEMA TT 30 amp connector. That's what makes this unit so great for boats or for RVs. The fact that you have a 30 amp connector and this 30 amp 12 volt DC port here. So you can power all of your DC equipment and all of your AC equipment directly with the AC240. Bluetti stands by this, provides a 6-year warranty, and this thing is guaranteed to operate up to 3,500 cycles, charging at 80% using their silent charging mode. And that's a 10-year of use on this thing. So speaking of charging, there's actually 6 ways to charge this thing. You can charge it directly from solar, up to 1,200 watts of solar. So that'll get you full charge from 0 to 100% in 2 hours with perfect weather conditions, of course. You can charge it just through AC or through your wall, up to 2,220 watts of AC charging, and that'll get you to 80% in 45 minutes. You can combine solar and AC charging. You can charge it from your car, or you can charge it from a lead acid battery. This thing can operate in extreme temperatures, down to negative 20 degrees Celsius, that's -4 Fahrenheit, all the way up to 40 degrees Celsius or 104 Fahrenheit. And during charging, you want to do it above freezing, so 0 degrees Celsius or 32 degrees Fahrenheit up to 40 degrees Celsius or 104 degrees Fahrenheit. So these things can take an abuse both by temperature, by water, and by dust. Excellent for your travel needs. All right, it's really bright out here, but this is the moment I've been waiting for. I've been wanting to test the IP65 rating on this for a while now. So, it's powered off. I have all the plugs, or the covers rather, on pretty good. You know, I don't know if these individual connectors are IP65 rated, so I'm gonna close it all up, but we're in a huge dust area here that my chickens have scratched up quite a bit, and I'm going to use this to get these things really dirty, or get this thing really dirty. And the way I'm going to do that is, hi Levi, is I'm going to use my leaf blower. Let's get this thing really dusty, and then we're going to wash it off to test the water ingress protection rating on it. Oh, I'm just getting it all over the camera. Let's turn it on while I do this. It still functions. All right, let's see. Yeah, this thing is dusty. You can see it's still working. Wipe off the dust there. Oops. All right, here we are, still full of dust. So I'm going to take the hose and we're going to use the water jet function of my hose, and we're going to bring it off. Now this is not high pressure. It's not really high pressure. It's not like a power washer, but it shouldn't have any issue being washed off. Now all of these ports or all of these covers are closed. Back. Side real good. Keeping the camera away so it doesn't get wet. I must tell you, this is pretty crazy, being able to spray down electrical equipment like this. Even though they warranty this and they say this is rated for it, it still feels really weird doing it. And we'll just give it a nice shower just in case. We'll just shower this thing down. Look at that. Now, these ports are used to get any water out that may have accumulated. I don't know if you saw that or not, but it comes out of those ports. All right, let's go bring this inside. I'm pretty impressed. Now the one drawback to this, I will be honest, it is heavy. I think it's around 70 pounds, and that's just how things are right now with battery technology. These batteries, whether it's lead acid or Life PoE4, doesn't matter. They're just heavy. So just the way it is. All right, this thing is wiped down. So this is my power cord. This is the 50 amp connector power cord to the back of my RV. I've unplugged it, and this is the 30 amp adapter. So I'm going to plug my RV in to this here. Okay, and then I'm actually going to use the app to turn it on and turn on AC. There we go, and we can see that we are drawing 960 watts, now 1,000 watts of power from the RV. So let's go inside and power on the AC. There we go, AC just kicked on. We're at 1.7 kilowatts, 2.1 kilowatts. All right, 1.6. So that AC240 is powering right now it's powering the entire RV with the AC running. The DC converter is running in the RV, which means it's charging the DC system with that. Our internet, our computers, everything. It's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive. And we have 93% charge left. Okay, well there you have it. The AC240 and the B210. Now, when I ran this thing and I powered the RV, I didn't have the B210 connected. I didn't need the extra watt hours that this thing provides. This doesn't add additional watt capacity on the inverter. So I had just the I had just the AC240 powering the RV, and it handled it like a champ. No problem whatsoever. Didn't even get past the 2,400 watts, and never even had to go into powerlifting mode, which can go up to 3,600 watts. All in all, I'm really impressed with this thing, and I love the fact that even after giving it a huge dust bath and washing it off with my hose and then doing a power test, this thing didn't even flinch. It acted like nothing even happened. So if you are an RVer, a boater, or you're looking for high capacity, expandable power, portable power for any reason, check out this new AC240. Right now, April 2nd, 7 p.m. Pacific time, get an early bird special pricing up to 27% off. I'll put a link down below for that. Or just check out Bluetti in general. They have a ton of different portable power stations, any configuration you can think of, from a whole house system down to a small system that is just for like a laptop or a phone, or running a small appliance. So check them out. Thanks for watching. Really impressed with this thing, and we'll see you next time. Bye.